So it hasn't really been that long since A disappeared from the internet, seemingly, and a couple more things have kind of come out about this whole situation. And this has gotten way more popular than I think any of us expected, like to the point where Dull and Darkest, who is a pretty big drama slut, no offense, YouTuber, covered this, which is just fucking crazy. So you definitely know this is a big deal. But I want to talk about some of the things that someone close to A was responsible for. John. John is sort of kind of one of the head people who DDoSed the servers, was one of the people who also leaked a lot of the information about A, and his kind of come off as being very innocent and had nothing to do with it, and just, oh, I'm just a innocent observer, which far from the truth. John is a massive predator. He has been asking for images from minors that are inappropriate, has also indulged in similar behavior to A with racism and homophobia and transphobia and women hating, which is all loser stuff. He's also one of the main people who DDoSed the servers. Initially, he spun a story that he had nothing to do with it, and that, oh, don't remove this piece of code from my thing or the servers will go down, and they did it anyway, which is not true at all. And as a matter of fact, he told them how to do it and he was happy about it. But he tried to kind of frame himself as innocence to take advantage of this situation, ignoring the fact that he's a fucking pedophile. And when I say he's taking advantage of this situation, I mean like he made a server to shit talk A that you had to pay him to get into, which is just lame as fuck. And he said nothing about that I can tell. And A knew about the things that he did, the predatory stuff that he did, and did nothing about it, which is not surprising because it's a similar behavior that he's also done in the past, where someone specifically asked him to call out a big creator in the community, and A just completely fucking ignored it like it was nothing, which is horrible, man. You're like one of the bigger people in the community. People respect you. It's up to you to do that, but instead you continue to post fucking slop videos of you playing levels that aren't even yours, that you barely credit in the first place. Oh, and speaking of A, he paid John to ban his Little Big Planet X. It's embarrassing that these losers had any attention at all. Not embarrassing for the people who gave them the attention, but those who had it in the first place. I'd like to talk about another thing, which were that the LBPOnline files were leaked, which is very funny because it's from a beta tester. He just said, I'm going to put it out there. It doesn't work, so if you're going to go looking for it, which I'm going to prove that they exist, but I'm going to blur it, it doesn't work. There's no connecting to online, as far as I can tell. Having it in your Puppet as well as placing it in your pod does nothing. So whether that was intended from the start, I have a feeling it was. I thought it was malware. I still believe that. Initially, I thought it was a DNS thing that they'd figured out. These files got leaked, and I was like, well, maybe not. But what I would guess is that they used a DNS trick to get the sticker working. Probably means that there wasn't good intentions behind the release of this file. You can go looking for it. You can download it if you want. Wouldn't recommend it because you never know. I reckon A and John and Epic and all those people watch these videos. Probably mine as well, probably others, probably even the fucking Dull and Darkest video. I don't know how you could miss that. If they know about that, they're probably gonna try and pull some shit. So if you're gonna download it, be very careful. But it does not work, so there is no point. But I can't stop you, free will exists. But if you're gonna download it, if you really feel the need to, approach it with caution, because you never know. But it seems like it's pissed off John because he made a bunch of fake images of the guy who leaked it being shitty, which weren't real. So obviously it's pissing him off a little bit. But that's kind of the things that have happened that hasn't really been mentioned as much. There is another video that I'll post in the comments because I can't make descriptions for some reason that talks about some more stuff that John did. On a positive front, a bunch of people in the community have kind of banded together and made something called Little Big Comeback, which is similar to LBPOnline without the sketchy download. So it might be something worth looking at. They're trying to use a DNS trick. I think they might have to do something because DNS in its own is unreliable, but they can get it working without any sketchy stuff and without any drama, then it's certainly worth a look, which is pretty good. It's a positive thing for a change. If you're looking for LBP successors or LBP-like experiences, I would recommend Dreams. It's a lot more complicated to learn, and it doesn't have the online component, but if you're just willing to create and get tired of LBP, Dreams is definitely worth it. I make some like kaiju stuff on there. It's a lot of fun. There's also Restitched. That doesn't seem like a console release. It's still worth looking at just in case, and I think most LBP players have a PC anyway, and it probably will get a console release in the future. So unless they are working on LBP4 in secret, those are our best options other than custom servers. So they're also worth a look too. It is a little ironic how Ayee and John and everyone were so desperate to kill off LBP, but all they did really was just put a bigger spotlight on it. If anything, they resurrected the franchise, and it means that they failed. And should the day ever come, all they'll ever be is a fucking joke.